All right, let's get it started. Part 3. I know everyone must be super excited for this part. Because obviously I am. I'm super hyped. It's gonna be awesome. I said I would expand the house a little bit. That is what I'm planning on doing. Unless, I don't do that. But I think I probably will. So, house expansion. Probably should take a little nap first. Okay. You know what? I should get a stone axe. Oh, need some wood. I mean, I already have some wood, but I need more wood. That's for good reason. Reason being, I decided just now that I needed more wood. A stack of wood might seem like a lot, but well, actually, it doesn't really seem like a lot. But 2 stacks of wood, that seems like more, right? And the reason it seems like more is because it actually is more. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. And they say that the more the better. It's exactly what they say. I need food, like Minecraft food. Just ate not too long ago. I ate like a bunch of bread. It's a wolf. Do I have bones? Damn it, I can't run. Yeah, I think I ate a lot of bread with some kind of like cheese spread over it. No, I do not have bones. Oh wait, no, I do. A singular bone. Okay, so because I'm obviously such a trained expert in taming Minecraft wolves, that this wolf is about to get trained. And now, if you didn't know, the singular form of wolves is actually wolf. Somebody might tell you that it's wolf, but that person is wrong. Anyway, yeah, check that out. Now, there was clearly a glitch there. It was a very skillful play on my part, but I believe the single player Minecraft world lagged a lot. And that was the issue. Which, it happens. It happens from time to time. It definitely does. No one is to blame for that, especially not me. But yeah, it's just unfortunate these things turn out the way they do. But I do need food. I think I might have saw sheep around here at some point. I also might have not seen sheep around here at some point. But, there's only one way to find out. Well, there's only one way that I'm going to find out. There's other ways that I could find out, but this is the only way that I'm going, to do. Okay. Look at that. It's a cave. Oh, cows. Hey, get back here. Nice. Yo, what's up, cow? Okay. House, renovations, good stuff. I gotta think of a new name for this house. It's gotta be something good, of course. I don't know what exactly though. It's like do. You know what? I'm thinking Dwayneson Manor, uh, based off of the amazing superhero Bruce Dwayne. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be this great manor. It's gonna be like awesome. Uh, I mean, yeah, you're just gonna look at that thing and just be like, wow, what a house. And then I'm gonna like be patting you on the shoulder. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know, it's a pretty great house. I really outdid myself with this one. I'm pretty sure the last video got 2 new subscribers, or 1 or 2 or 1. I don't know, but that's some crazy increase. I mean, we're talking Mr. Beast levels here. Yeah, honestly, he already has so many people. I would doubt more than like 2 people genuinely subscribe after he posts a new video. I mean, if we're just thinking logically here, um, that's the only thing that makes sense, really. I need some sapling. Tree. Who cares? Okay. 45 new logs seems decent to me. Let's get some of these logs and then maybe a crafting table, just in case. Some doors, and let the expansions begin. So, what are we thinking? A little expansion to the left, or a little expansion to the right? Hmm. 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 Interesting stuff. Oh, wait, actually, I forgot to mention this before, but I kind of like tweaked with my audio system a little bit, just a little. Uh, so if anyone is watching up to here, I want you to tell me, does this sound better than like either of the previous 2 videos? Uh, and if so, yeah, it's great. If it doesn't, then that's slightly unfortunate. Okay, okay. Gosh, I don't. Hmm. Hmm. What if I did like a? Ooh, but that's. Nah, I'm not. I'm not good enough of a builder to do that. I was thinking about doing like a curved house. Um, First off, I think that that would just look really bad unless you're like amazing at building. And second off, I'm not amazing at building. Yeah, of course. If you would have asked me in a past life when I was there, helping design Rome, then I would have told you that I was a pretty good builder. But right now, I just haven't gotten up to my full potential as a builder yet. Of course. I am wasting time here. Should I just start anew? You know what? Yeah. Why would I want to touch? Why would I want to hurt such a beautiful house? I mean, the humble abode. That's some good stuff. So instead, I'll just start fresh. This will be a secondary house. Of course, it's always going to stay number 1 main G, but this will be a little sequel. If some people say the sequel's improved, some people, will say that the OG is always the greatest, and obviously I can't argue with the people who say the OG is the greatest because in this case it certainly will be. And I suck at building. Okay, okay, okay. This is gonna be good. Ooh, Damn. Okay. Okay. I'm starting to see the vision here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have like a little bit of this. Ooh. And then, we're gonna go around here and damn. That. Ooh. Maybe I'm already living up to that architect level of building. That was a demonstration to place the block. Okay, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Very good stuff. I don't even have, you know what, I'll just keep this dirt. I'll do the floors later. The foundations are very, it's important stuff. We gotta work on that first, of course. It's kind of pretty. I think after I do some raid, are we? That's not a full raid. Like, are we serious? Like, does it? Guys, are you ready for some gamer? I'm gonna give you guys a taste of my gaming potential right after I take a little nap. Okay, okay. I gotta focus up for this. Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Got blocked. Ta-da! Aha, I have felled you, pillager scum. I think they're behind me. I think it's behind me. I think it's behind me. Oh no, nothing was behind me. Ow! Okay, okay. Got 2 crossbows. Just gotta find the third one. Maybe if I can kill him with the bow, then I don't have to deal with that effect that it gives. And I'm really not in the mood for getting more irons. I have to get like a bucket, and you know what? Honestly, I could just kill myself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, did I talk about the farm idea? I'm gonna put a little farm here, a little wheat farm. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be windows. It's gonna be like a greenhouse. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna see that, and you're gonna be like, wow, what an amazing farm. And of course, me always being there, patting your shoulder, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know, it's a pretty great farm. Okay. I'll make some planks. Foggy. Bada bam. That's nice. That's good. That's great stuff. Let's increase these by a block. Bada bop. Boom. Ooh. Stuff. My bad there. Okay, awesome. Great stuff. Good stuff. I'll say, I'm like decent at building the foundations to a Minecraft house, but once it gets past that point, I don't have the best track record of it actually turning out okay. But, there's always time for change. No, I need to keep this spot clean because it's glass, glass. Good glass. It's gonna go right here. It's gonna be sweet. Maybe a little balcony thing. Ooh, that just gets me excited thinking about it. Okay. Great, great. I am excited. You know, consider me concited. I don't. I totally just said concited. Um, Whatever. Yeah, I'm concited. You know, always stay concited. It's the best way to be. If you're not concited, you're not doing it right. So I'm gonna put like stairs here. It's gonna be a multi-decker house. Bam. Sweet. Now that's nice. Now this is nice. This is good. This is good stuff. This is good. Whew. Heard noises. Hmm. Okay. 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 Um. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, sand. I should get sand. I shall gather sand for this house. Because, you know, that's what I'm missing. It's just some windows. And I actually need... Oh, I already have wheat seeds. So that's great. That's good. Great news. And I just realized I'm going to need iron ingots. I'm going to need one more iron ingot. Ingot. Okay. What are we thinking? It's over here. Hmm. Couple of these. Might need a boat. You know, this is gonna be journeys. Traveling. Long journey. Sweet. Nice. Need a shovel. I don't know if you guys ever heard of what a shovel is, but it's a tool. Now this tool is gonna help me mine sand. Or collect sand, rather. So yeah, you know, the more you know. I was glad I was able to educate everyone here today what a shovel was. What a shovel was. Okay. Off I go on a perilous mission. Hopefully not die and get sand. Well, would you look at that? Sand. Now, I would say that that's a pretty, that was a pretty perilous mission. The odds weren't looking too great, but, you know, I prevailed. I prevailed. Sand. Ooh. You know, I decided I'm actually really content with my model here on YouTube of just making the laziest crap possible. Because you know, it doesn't require much work. It's my favorite part about it. You just talk and get sand and talk and, you know, explain to people what a shovel is. And you get more sand too. Yeah, that's another thing you do. You know, you can collect some extra sand. You can stare at some nice charcoal. Like, that is some good coal. But yeah. There's this one event server that, I mean, I've like been on and off about. Like, I'll join for a little while. I don't know. I haven't been there too much. but it's called Civ Labs, and they just do like Minecraft events or civilization event things. It's really difficult, but like obviously no application process or anything like that to get in. So that's cool. You know, it's very easy to get into. I could make a video on that sometime. That might be fun. Might be entertaining. You know, I don't know. When I was on there, it was actually the reason I made this skin was I was trying to start a cult of bread. Unfortunately, no one seemed to really entertain the idea of joining my bread cult too much, which, you know, I was obviously a little disappointed about. I even wrote a little bread scripture thing. But, you know, teach their own, teach their own. Maybe one day the bread religion will pick up. Okay. Water. Sand. Yeah, I don't like dealing with water too much, so if I get the opportunity to leave it like this, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. That's a lot of sand. This is good. Oh, wait, you know what? I was just thinking, how am I going to smelt all this sand without some coal? Okay. Sweet. I gotta get back. I don't really tend to like hanging out with the Minecraft mobs for too much, or for too long. They're a little annoying, if I'm being entirely honest. Like a weird looking light show there. Ooh, wait. Should this be my thumbnail? Looks like mysterious. You know, that might get some clicks. Oh, drowned. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's a great shot. But it also looks like a little bit like an ARG kind of thing. Not exactly what I'm going for. Well, not at all what I'm going for. In the slightest, at all. But yeah. If you guys really like this, you know, I don't know, stimulating Minecraft mountain climbing. Called me a mountaineer back in my day. Those were the days. I need to get back to the house. To the humble abode. Nice. Good stuff. Great stuff. Awesome stuff. Aha, take that, you felled zombithin. And there's a creeper. I don't like creepers. Last. I don't want to deal with you, creeper. You know what, creeper? Come over here. I have an idea for you. I have a good idea. Like a good one, you know. Good stuff. Yeah, no. You want to come along for this? You don't want to come. Oh, it's dead. Awesome sauce. Ah, there's another one. Are you ready for my unparalleled wit, you felled creeper being of Minecraft? Okay, let's take him over here. And he's off my trail. You know, I might as well just go screw with the oven. Or just throw a bunch of sand in there. You know, get some glass. Stuff. It's great stuff. Awesome stuff. You see, I would be working on the house more, but I obviously don't need to because I'm just waiting on that sand. Once I get that glass, then the vision is fully gonna lock in for me. It's gonna be a great house, awesome house, amazing house. I think one time when I was really little, I got killed by a creeper in my house, and I like made some kind of vow to myself, like if I ever see a creeper, I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna kill all of them. Like it was like a pact. I was like, I swore revenge on creepers as a whole, and I needed to get that revenge. Uh, I, I did back then have the tendency to just go into creative mode whenever I was feeling like it. So I do think I went into creative mode and killed a few creepers out of rage. Come over here, you felled beast. You're not felled, but about to be felled beast, like pre-felled beast. Like I'm doing a pre-order on your felledness, you dastardly creeper. Get away from me. Unfortunate. Actually, it blends in with the ravine. It's like a nice touch to the scenery, really. It's great stuff. Like when I look at this ravine and then I see that, I'm like, wow, what a nice gradual little decline into the ravine. Obviously, that's the only logical thing to be thinking in this scenario because, well, it's so gradual, so smooth. Maybe I could even smooth it out a little bit more, make it a little bit nicer. You can't make something this great that much nicer, but you can touch it up a little. Now that is something. Ooh, good stuff. I like this. I should be paying the creepers, really. Doing nice terraforming like that for me. Great stuff. Okay, I can collect some of my glass now. Ooh, good glass. It's high quality when you can see through it. Not all Minecraft glass makers can make it like I make it. Sometimes it's all fogged up. Luckily, I am a little bit of an expert in the field. A little bit of, yeah. I made too much glass. Damn it, I need to, whatever. Ooh. That is really irritating. That is angering. I think I need more iron as well. It's like one more iron. Or no. 2 more iron. And just a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Grab another iron because I got to get a water bucket. And you see with this water bucket, I'm going to run it through my farm and it's going to be a pretty farm. Now, pretty farm. That's good stuff. That's like pretty. And, I would consider myself the type to like pretty things. So you see, this is a pit. In case you don't know, luckily I'm at the bottom of this pit, but if I was at the top of that pit and then I fell down here, I would die. That would be unfortunate. Ooh, a tunnel. Need this? No, that's all crap. Okay. We're back to charted territory. Well, I guess I didn't chart it. I don't have a little thing to chart it with. I've been here before is what I mean. Oh, well, okay, this was the cave where I was talking about my pacifism towards spiders in Minecraft. And I'm really, oh god, there's so many mobs. Hopefully the quantum drive doesn't spasm out this time. A little bit more iron, a little bit more iron, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay. Well, you know, I would consider that a good little iron scoop. I got everything I need. Just got to get out of there now. I've considered like making a genuine effort to get good at Minecraft, but then like I just decided like nah, you know, like let's not do that. Boring. You know, getting good at Minecraft, nah, that's lame. That's lame. So, you know, mediocre for me. Well, no, I not exactly. Well, like mediocre skill, because I know I think I made a quote, or not made. I'm 100% sure someone else has said this before, but I like said something the other day, like, you know, don't settle for the mediocre, and then I just now said mediocre for me. But no, I mean like, you know, mediocre skill. Because, you know, if you're staying mediocre level, then that's good stuff. You don't gotta. I don't know. I'm content with this, and you know, because in my own way, you know, it makes me unique. Because like, you know, if everyone's getting good at Minecraft, it's always great to be the guy who sucks at Minecraft. Am I right? But yeah. Okay. So we are exiting the cave, the spooky cave with monsters and creepy creatures of the land. I should collect some of my glass, high quality glass, good stuff. Now that's some nice glass. You can really tell because, well, you know, like I said, it's not foggy. You know, if you have foggy Minecraft glass, then you are not doing a great job at making glass in Minecraft. Which, you know, it's unfortunate for you. But, you know, everyone's got room to improve on something. I gotta melt some iron. Get some ingots. Maybe I could do a little renovating on the floor. You know, when I was really little, I used to take everything that like big YouTubers, or not just big YouTubers, just like YouTubers, or whatever, like as fact, like whatever they said. And God, I hated those videos where it was like and subscribe or the spider will get you, or like and subscribe or you will get stage 4 cancer tomorrow. I think there was genuinely one like that. It was talking about how you're gonna get like some kind of tumor or something. God, those videos were bad. Yeah, but I was very scared of that stuff. So it definitely worked for me for a little bit. A little gullible. I think part of me knew that this is like entirely irrational, but like I'm not gonna risk it. Like I'm not risking that you know, this giant 4-inch spider shows up on my bed tonight and walks all over my face while I'm sleeping. I'm not risking that. It was a perfectly reasonable response. That kind of stuff. You know, I really like the number 4, so part 4 of this is going to be even greater. It's going to be like awesome. It's going to be great. Good stuff. Like brilliant stuff, actually. Something I could talk about. I'm playing I've been playing Red Dead Redemption with my grandpa the past few days. He's enjoying it. We just finished the mission where like Arthur beats up Tommy. You know, if you haven't played yet, really recommend. Great game. Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, you know, I'm playing again with him, and he's really enjoying it so far. So I'm glad about that. He's always been a big fan of like Western things. So yeah, you know, that's cool. Right, nice and sunny out. Oh, I forgot the. I mean, no. Okay. Boom. This. Gotta throw this right over here. No, cover up the last few gaps. Oh, something funny that I've been doing is like I'll keep checking how good the video's doing, or like any comments that I'm getting on the videos, like as if I posted something that was high quality and I was expecting to get comments or something. In reality, I shouldn't be getting any views for this, but for some reason I'm getting like 20, which I am very content with. Like 20 views, that's great. Yeah. I need water in Minecraft. I am moderately hydrated in real life, so exclusively in Minecraft. Well, I got a bone. Got a bone to pick with you. Hey, would you look at that first try? First try. Honestly, he would have been better off in the wild. You know what? I'm naming it Dwayneson. The manor, you know, it's the manors. This is a great Minecraft manor, by the way. Just got to make that clear. But this manor, I decided, is actually named after the dog. Yeah, so crazy stuff. I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Little bit. Boom. And then boom. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna put this off and put this here. And now that's nice. That's yeah, that's good. And do a little bit more actually. I'm gonna put you here. Now that's obviously very nice. But now I'm gonna make a risky move and strip all the logs. Now that's decent. That's good. It's all right. It's all right. You know, it's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Boom, glass. Boom, triple glass. Boom, more glass. Boom, planks. Ooh, nice stuff. Okay. It's a very ergonomic house. And if you don't know what ergonomic is, that is on you, since it is a very popular word. But you can just like look up the definition somewhere. Ergonomic. It's great stuff, really. It's a great word for describing specifically that house. You know, I couldn't. You know, there's not a better word that could have been possibly selected for describing that house. Okay, I think I think I am a little bit overdoing the cockiness this episode. um, just a little bit, just a smidge. Yeah, I don't know. I'll calm it. Okay. Dwayneson. How's it going, Dwayneson? Need a name tag. Because then I can name it. If I name it, well then, that'd be pretty cool. I think I already named this guy before. It was like, I don't know, something ooey. Like, I don't know. I was talking about something Stewie. Yeah, I was talking about Stewie, but then I realized that was a character from Family Guy. So I'm actually settling for naming this guy Stu. And whatever I said before, that's wrong. That's not his name. Because that's that one's name. You see? You see the tricks I was playing on you there? You thought I was renaming this one. I wasn't. I was just giving this one a name. Because it was that guy all along. Okay. 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 Hey, what's up, little rabber? It's leaving. Unfortunate. Which... Gotta check something really quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, alright. Ooh. Cool. More glass. Awesome glass. Great glass. Awesome. Good quality. This is glass. You know, it's good glass. If anyone tells you that's not good glass, they're lying to you. And you need to tell them to stop lying to you. Because this is good glass. Move, Dwayneson. Pick these. I'm about to strip these logs. Oh, wait. No, I just broke my hat. I told you this wooden axe was gonna come in handy. I called it. I called it. What can I say except for I called it? That's alright. It's just a design choice of Dwayneson Manor. Awesome. Great stuff. Good stuff. Awesome stuff. Nice. What are we thinking here? Do like a you know what? Boom, boom. That did not happen. Boom, 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 boom. Rad. Rad. Did I make a bucket yet? Oh, I still need water. I forgot that I needed water, but I need it. Need it. What did I come back for? I needed something. Oh, an axe. There's a crafting table over there, isn't there? Who cares? Okay. Bucket, water. I can set up a little spot where I'm going to be producing my bountiful, endless supply of water. But I must collect the water first. right after I take a little nap. A little Minecraft nap. Actually, I'm gonna take the nap right after I collect some water. I decided. In entire unrelation to the effect that I tried to on the bed. Uh-huh. Water. Gonna have to. That's stuff. Check out this move. Ooh. That's what I call some skillful gaming. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's some skillful gaming. This cave looks creepy. Cave is creepy. I wonder what I could do to lighten up the mood. I cannot think of a single symbol that is not extremely immature or childish. Childish. You know what? I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one before, but we're doing a right side up T to assert dominance. Okay. Oh, let's knock off a bucket. I think I might have to make another trip to the watering hole soon. Fortunately. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's take a little nap. Okay, second trip to the watering hole. Let's go. Gonna go do that. Ronto. Oh, you know what I need to do? Because I was thinking, like, my videos don't really have a great hook. So, and I don't like playing on the world if I'm not recording. Because, you know, I like recording everything that I've done on the world. But, something I decided I want to do is I need to build a giant wooden fish hook and then introduce, like, start my next video talking about, like, the hook. And then everyone's going to be like, wow, what a great video hook. And yeah, I'm gonna be like, whoa, guys, check out that hook. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Ooh, I need to figure out what to name this. Actually, is this a better thumbnail? It is. It is a better thumbnail. I decided just now. You know, because the other one was looking too mysterious, too creepy, too kooky. So we're gonna do this one. We're gonna do that one. Cool. I was thinking about editing. I promised that I would not say that word. I did. I promised it. I said that I wasn't going to say it, and then I said it. I'm going to tinker that image, or I was thinking about tinkering a thumbnail and putting a little Spinosaurus in the bottom left corner. Just a little like partially transparent Spinosaurus. I thought that would be rad. Cool, we got water. you some Minecraft food right now. Yeah, I'm about to eat this sheep. I'll eat this one first, though. Oh, that was a demonstration of what a misclick looks like. Okay. You know, they actually call me the sheep consumer of Palstenberg. Let me know in the comments if you don't know what Palstenberg is. You know, I'll enlighten you a little bit. Palstenberg stuff. I was gonna do like little rows of water channels, and then I realized that's taking up so much land, and that it would just be better if I didn't do that. So I think I'm going to not do that. Boom. Well, ain't that pretty? I think. You know, guys, I was thinking about this. Right now is when I was thinking about it. But Minecraft shaders are proof that you're not chopped. It's just lighting. That's great. That is great. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I need to put the water here. Okay, I'm going to finish this little water stream, and you know, finish planting in some crops, some wheat, and then we will resume progress on Dwayneson Manor with the help of Dwayneson the Dwayne. He got an upgrade. His name is Dwayneson the Dwayne. Okay. Wheat seeds. My grandfather, every time he's like pronouncing words, he always puts a lot of effort into pronouncing like all the WH words the really fancy way. Like he always says like what? And I don't know. Just find it a little bit funny. But yeah. I keep putting that in the same spot. My house may become an example of, you know, the opposite of what I was saying, that, you know, the shader thing. Maybe you are just chopped, because my house might just end up looking chopped, which is okay, you know. It's the personality that counts. It really is. It really is. You know, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And yeah, this house has got a rich personality, let me tell you. Rich. Very rich. You know, expensive, really. Ooh, nice, great stuff. Great stuff. You know, later we're gonna come back looking at this and we're gonna be like, wow, what a nice Dwayneson Manor farm. I'll be like, yeah, it's pretty nice. Okay. All right. Well, this is, I think, you know, a decent point to call part 3. You know, I have to pull out this have to grab my screenshot. Gotta pull it out before I, exit the world. Okay. Well, yeah. Oh, because last time I didn't pull it out and I had to actually just like the thumbnail for last video wasn't actually the screenshot, is I had to go through the video and then manually like screenshot that frame of the video to make the thumbnail. But if I just, snatch it directly, it'll be nicer. Okay, sweet. I'm really liking this. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, if you watched all the way up to, let me check the mark. 55 minutes, or it's about to be 56. But if you watched all the way up to here, thank you. Hope you enjoyed my babbling, the trequel, the trinity. It's about to be the quadity. that does not sound good at all. It didn't even sound good in my head. It just doesn't sound good. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. All right, well, I will catch you on. Oh, wait. I almost let that one go. I don't know what to name it yet. Okay. We gotta think of something. Gotta think of something fast, too. Oh no, I haven't thought of anything. I was about to cut it off. I was gonna be like, it's over. And then, you're gonna watch whatever you're gonna watch next, but I don't know what to name it. This is an issue. This is a bad issue. Can't do, okay. Okay. I gotta think. Ooh, I don't know. What did you know what? This is the thumbnail. Nope, never mind. I missed the second. I could maybe screenshot that. It might be the thumbnail. It might not, actually. I don't know. You know what? I can't keep dragging off outros like this. This sucks. I'll think of something. You know what? I just thought of it. Had to think of a title. Great. That will work. It kind of sucks. The quadity will have a better title, I promise. Well, I don't know. I'm not making any promises, but it might, hopefully. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the quadity. That is such a, whatever. Okay. Goodbye.